Hey, Cinecine here. As you can see by that sign, we're here at Carl Place, a new station to be at while making the videos. So I'm gonna go here from Mineola often to get to the Chico's where I just shopped. It was pretty fun. The only problem is that they only run one train per hour on the Metro North's Harlem line. Yeah. It's not like the LAR that they alternate stops on half-hourly basis. It's only one train per hour. Actually, today's a weekday, so today's Wednesday. But here's the topic I really wanted to talk about: is like Channel 12, South Shore, or South Shore 12. How they ignore important crime stories. Yes, I know I disagree with the Pine Parallel on governor who should be elected, but I actually have hope that Kathy Hochul will stop crime because she has alternative plans besides prison and are more effective. Anyway, if I'm doing these videos Pine Parallel, you don't need to worry about having to post them and covering them, because it's not stressful for me, but it is for you. So this is just the introduction of the video. I'll combine it with a later video, back when I'm home in Garden City. Hello, Cinecine here, and as I said in a Pine Power video, I'm going to be covering Channel 12 South Shore, or South Shore 12, calling them out. I know this front page they did do a good job on, and that's just weather, but then the first three are okay, but Southampton, Blood, and then Northport, and then of course this one, which needs to stop, which is the stealing of catalytic converters in cars. And of course tax brackets. Credit card, of course, finance. At least this is a good thing with Biden. Roslyn. The East End. Great River, of course. You see much, when Pine Parallel is reporting this, much of the stuff had to do with Wall Street or the South Shore. Like, how could the Wyandanch shooting not be on the cover story? How come stories that happen in the middle of the island are less desirable areas? How come they can't make it on? So, it's all obvious, it's all part of a plan. Let's see. Coram, Roosevelt. At least they finally got those two Pine Parallel I was complaining about down. Catalytic converters, that needs to stop. Yeah, that one, of course. South Shore. And then the Brian Laundrie thing, that's also South Shore. Really hate what happened. But it never gets a mention when it's a guy who gets cheated on. And by that I mean, like, assaulted by the woman. It's always the other way. But then they care so much about coronavirus. They want this pandemic to never end. However, do need to be careful with the viruses. This upcoming flu is very serious. I got my flu shot, thankfully. And then See, all this stuff has to do with finance. Almost all. I don't really care about weather that much, but news. Cuomo. They really like him? I don't. Social Security. Weather. Blood. Grocery stimulus, of course. Finance. All for these finance professionals, which I know I am one of, but I'm not like them. So News 12, you need to do Channel 12, you need to do a better job on Long Island. Because ever since Altice took over, everything started to turn bad for that. And what about the crime in the middle of the island? What about the ones in the one in Centereach? What about that crime that happened a week or two ago in New Hyde Park? What about those? Those never got stories.